Going on, everybody? It's your boy Soulfly Trades here, back with another banger. And yesterday you guys seen the loss that I took. Today I'm currently in longs right now, which I'll show you guys in a minute. After price broke above my 550 key level, same level I was watching yesterday, and retested it and held with a nice 5-minute candle with accompanying volume. So that told me to go long at my key level here. But hopefully today is a better day than yesterday, and we will see. But I'm hoping we can get some continuation maybe. That would be pretty nice. But we'll see. We will see. But I'll show you guys the trade that I'm in 1 second. As you guys can see, my 550 key level there. I got in once I seen this candlestick fail and then reclaim. I got in on the next, so I got in on this candlestick because I needed this candlestick to close to confirm. And we had some nice volume in that candlestick right there. So I want to try longs at least to 553. That would be ideal for me. Yeah, that would be most ideal for me. These longs up there to 553. Currently have 6 contracts right now, so we'll see how this goes. We're still sort of in this zone. This 553 is like a real key level that we need to break in order to see some real continuation. But for now, if we do, I'm hoping we reach 553.37 and I can trim and reevaluate my position. But we'll see. But I'll update you guys in a little bit. I got stopped out of those long opportunities and I am now short. I am going heavier just because those long opportunities failed, which is telling me that price wants to go lower. And I'm looking to take price, to these lows right there. So hopefully this plays out. I have a good feeling that it will play out though. It's doing kind of the same thing it did yesterday with that break above, fake out, and then maybe sell off. But we'll see. I'll update you guys in a little bit. But so far, I am down. It's $270. So we'll see. Well, what do you know? I got absolutely wrecked again. Look at this fucking price action, bro. Look at this shit, bro. It's just faking out in both sides, bro. So I'm down damn near $1,000, bro. I tried to give it a little bit more room, and I risked about $100 more. So my stop was above this candle, and I put it up about right here, and it stopped me out. Just look at this shit, bro. What the fuck? I basically just gave back all my gains last week in 2 days. This is the reality of trading. So what I'm trying to do now is just not trying to tilt and be all pissed off and shit, because that's not gonna get me anywhere. So I'm just trying to think through this. It's a little upsetting though, I'll be honest, because like yesterday I had to go to school, so I missed the fucking trade that I was really supposed to take yesterday. And today it's just, it's just chop. It make you think it's having that look. Make you think you want to go long, and then it just fails before it gets to your level and stop you out. Make you think you want to go short, fail. And I got in I got in on this candlestick right here on the fail simply because it failed the longs. So that was valid, but apparently it was wrong. So that's the thing. You don't want to try to predict the market. You want to react to it. And I think I'm getting caught trying to predict it. But this trade, this long, I was reacting to it. And it just wasn't right either. This trade, more so predicting, since I didn't wait for the exact retest on the 5 minute, I took the break. So I could see how the second trade went against me. But the first trade, bro, it's just, it doesn't make sense. But that's the reality of it. I'm giving back. Look at this. Let's just look. I'm already down $1,172 in 2 days, bro. I don't know. I might take Wednesday off because I don't think my psychology is in the right place right now after this loss. Bro, I was so close to passing this challenge, bro. But I'll update you guys in a little bit. I'll see you. Wow. Well, today, I ain't gonna lie, today was hard. Like, I got smacked today, you know? And in the last video, I said I was gonna come back stronger today. I tried, you know, but hey, shoot. In this game of trading, man, it ain't perfect and it ain't linear. And today I got caught trying to over leverage. After I got stopped out on my long position, I got caught trying to over leverage non-contracts on MES after the failure of my 550 level because it looked like it was going to do the same thing as it did yesterday on yesterday on Monday. So, you know, I took that overconfident and aggressively and not waiting for the actual 5 minute close under the level. I mean, it did close under the level, but not waiting for the retest. I went in on the close under the level, which is where I went wrong with that. So 2 things that I went wrong with. I over leveraged. Number 1, lost $921, way more than what I'm supposed to be losing, bro. My average is around 250 on a losing day, and I lost 921. That's unacceptable. 2, I didn't over leverage, and then I didn't wait for the retest of the 5 minute candlestick. I just took it on the break under and close of the candlestick. I didn't take the retest because if I'd have waited for the retest, it would have blew right through and I wouldn't even have been in the trade. So that's basically where I went wrong today. I wanted to kind of just break that down to you guys. Initially, bro, I had to get my mind on straight because, you know, like when you take a loss and the day before, you know, if you were around the day before yesterday, when that move that I was explaining to you guys would have happened, I would have made money. And today I would have came in trying to just protect profits. And instead I got caught trying to make money because I missed money yesterday that I feel like I was owed because, you know, my strategy played out yesterday, but I just wasn't there to take it and I didn't have enough time to take it. So it's just accumulation of those things. So honestly, I ain't even gonna go to school today. I'm sitting this one out. I just want to go to the gym and just hit some weights, you know, and just get my mind back to equilibrium, if you know what I mean. Anybody who trades know what I mean. Because I don't want to blow my account. I was literally $400 away from passing the challenge, and now I need $1,572 more to pass the challenge now. In 2 days, I gave back my gains literally all last week. In 2 days, this week, I've given back all my gains from last week, which is unacceptable. So I'm not trading more than 3 contracts for the rest of this week. Well, for good, really, because I'm not really supposed to until I build that cushion in my account. And I'm about to pass the combine, so I should just keep doing what got me to very close to passing the combine, which is trading 1 to 3 contracts. Now, the only time I typically will add more than 3 is if, You know, if we're trending and, you know, it's A+ confirmations, then I'll probably go max 6 contracts. But I'm not even going to do that right now until until the market gets out of this zone. Another thing when I went back and journaled after the loss, if we leave a specific zone and then the next day we're back in the zone, I should not over leverage, because that's a clear sign that we could chop around. If we fail the zone, then fall back in it. I mean, if we fail it, fall out of it, and then price goes back in it. But it fails to fully break out of it and it just keeps chopping between levels, I should, that's confirmation enough before I even take a trade that I should not be over leveraging. So I've journaled all those things, and tomorrow the best I can do is execute and follow my plan. Wait the first 15 minutes. Identify if we have an intraday trend. Make sure price approaches my level on the retest, not just the break, on the retest of my level. And make sure all my time frames are aligning for the trade direction. And make sure I identify the area that I know I'm wrong in, and then I can enter the trade. So I just, got to break it back down and everything. But I'm glad I can make this video for you guys, that you guys can see both sides of it, the losses and the wins, how I deal with my losses. Because the wins is easy to deal with. It's the losses that you need to really get good at dealing with. But yeah, other than that, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Today was definitely a difficult day, but I'm glad I can bring you guys on the journey with me. Other than that, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I really do. I appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to tune in. And make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.